Hi, today's question has 3 answers, and you're going to want to stick around because the third answer is a secret as to how Reddit can help you sell more books. So let's get into it. The question that was sent to me today was, what can you learn about self-publishing on Amazon Reddit? Now, this is an excellent question because it deals with the category of what resources and answers can we find around the internet. Now, when I first got started with self-publishing, I also felt the frustration of not knowing where to go. Where on the internet is the best place to find answers to your different self-publishing questions? There's just so many different locations, and Reddit, of course, is among the collection of different options that are available. This is Chris Baird from selfpublishingmadeeasynow.com, where self-publishing doesn't have to be so hard. Click the subscribe bell if you'd like for me to make more videos like this one, and check below in the description and you will see my free self-publishing checklist to help you get started on your self-publishing journey. So let's get right on into it. When I first started, my source of answers came through not Reddit, but it actually was coming from books, which is kind of funny since Kate using Kindle books as a basis of reading or learning how to do self-publishing on Kindle. And that was where I got my start from. I started getting in, realizing the power of Kindle books and that my library and other sources were making it possible for me to read my books off of Kindle. And so that was a natural place for me to connect. And I was somewhat isolated. I was following the rules that were listed there, and I had read some strategies maybe on some random websites, but I hadn't ever realized that Reddit could be a powerful solution for finding out what I could learn about self-publishing on Amazon Reddit. So that was where I got started, and later on I found a number of other places. I know a lot of people had used K-boards and others had used Facebook groups. I also used Facebook as well as a means to find out. And as I was progressing along, I also discovered that, and this is really where it came into it, when I was following some of the promotional advice of using Facebook to promote my books, I actually ran across other people who were promoting their books and were able to share some secrets. But this was not a good strategy. I could have found better places. And that's why I want to get right on into Reddit. Reddit is an amazing location to get your answers to your self-publishing questions on Amazon. And so the subreddits that I particularly like, one is the Reddit subreddit KDP, as you can see here. This one here is reddit.com/r/KDP. This is an excellent one. Or reddit.com/r/self-publish. Those are both excellent resources where people on a daily basis are going in and posting their questions. How do I do this? How do I format my cover? How do I create the best book that I can? I'm a writer. Where do I get started? So there are lots of questions, and you have a lot of self-publishers who are using this as their primary location to go in and help others who are in the same or similar situation that you're in to answer those questions. So even if you didn't have the question, sometimes other people will ask the same questions that you have. And that brings us to answer number 3, which is our secret answer of the day. And the answer is Reddit is a fantastic location for learning from others in self-publishing and getting answers to all of your questions. And so that's a very important point, which is that you may not fully even know all of the questions that you have until you've seen other people post them. And then you're like, yes, that's right. I completely forgot this, or I forgot that. And that's a reason why, by following the advice that is given, and you can see patterns that emerge, different people who continually giving similar advice, you can learn what are the best strategies, and by putting those into place, you will no doubt sell more books, you'll produce your book faster, and it will also keep you motivated. And this is a big rule which I have, which is being part of a community is key to success at almost anything that you're trying to accomplish. What have you found? Have you found that Reddit is useful for you when doing self-publishing on Amazon? Or maybe you found something else that's been very helpful. Let me know below in the comments, and look up above me here for another video which will answer your questions on self-publishing. Thanks.